little change of venue for our last interview of the day. The little rain outside, but that's not something that's going to bother Sonoma State and their head coach, Jennifer Bridges. The Seawolves come into the game as the number 5 seed. Again, they're playing Humboldt State tomorrow in the opening game of the regional at noon. And for Coach Bridges and the Seawolves, your second consecutive year coming here for the regional, but a more experienced team. Talk a little bit about how that changes your approach coming into this regional.
Well, you know, I mean, there's always that, you know, you always have your group of girls that have never made it here before, have never played in this kind of competition before. But yeah, we do have a good group of our starters who have been here before, have been through the exact same experience. Obviously, just played the same teams last weekend. So I think what it does is it relieves a lot of the nerves that some teams get when they come to these things when they have newer teams. The girls don't seem to be nervous at all. It just seems like another weekend for them, which is good. You know, I mean, we want them to think of this as a great competition, and we're in postseason and it's the exciting time. But when they approach a game, we want them to have that same kind of calm, relaxed sense about them when they go into a game. And I think so. I think that's the beauty of this team is it seems like any other weekend.
Now you talk about any other weekend. One. Coming to the regionals is become sort of old hat for Sonoma State. But two, you're coming and playing basically teams that you've seen before. So how do you get the mindset to the players that, yeah, it's just another weekend, but it also is a new season, and this isn't just Humboldt, Monterey, and Billings, it's the NCAA tournament.
Right, yeah. I mean, especially with Humboldt, we've played them 6 times already this year. And that's an incredible amount to play against one team. And honestly, they have the upper hand on us right now. We took 2 from them, and they took 4 from us. So the way we kind of motivated our team this time was just saying, hey, you know, it's our turn now. 3rd time's a charm. We're coming out. You know, it's time to even the score. You know, and at this stage in playoffs, it's anybody's game. You know, every team out here is equally as good as the other, and it's just any day any team can win. So that's, you know, how we're looking at it. We have, you know, a little bit of that, you know. Want to get it back last weekend. We went home early and we didn't want to. So I think this is a good opportunity to say, okay, we have a second chance at this CCAA tournament. It's happening all over again. So now it's our turn to finish up on top. So that's kind of how we're approaching this weekend.
And once again, it's Sonoma State coming in 39-19 overall, but like every other team in this regional, 0-0 where it matters most. Sonoma State taking on Humboldt State in the first game of the regional tomorrow at noon here at the Otter Sports Complex. If you can't make it here, you'll be able to follow all the action live, both audio and live stats at www.otterathletics.com.